Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Much better weather as the cold front made its way through southern Kentucky late last evening, and now we're the benefactors of some cooler, drier, even some September-like air that has moved into the area. It will be with us for a few days and very unseasonable on top of that. Here's a look at First Alert Live Doppler radar. We are seeing a clean sweep after yesterday's stormy weather across southern Kentucky. It was several rounds of thunderstorms. Some of those did become severe with some hail and damaging winds. A few reports of some downed trees and power lines. There were a couple of tornado warnings, nothing confirmed. One of those tornado warnings included places like, well, in between Burkesville and Albany in Cumberland and Clinton County. In fact, we have a viewer, Lana Owens, who sent in this photograph from yesterday afternoon. This photograph into the weather computer, thank you, from Burkesville at about the time of the tornado warning. Now, at first glance, you would look at that and think, well, that is certainly a tornado, but there's a few suspect things we kind of look at here. There's a lot of what we call scud clouds that are just kind of rotating around. Now, indeed, this entire storm was rotating. The Doppler radars were indicating, Weather Service, our Doppler radar network was indicating this was a rotating storm, but the whole thing was rotating. Whether this was attached to that thunderstorm base or just a scud cloud as a result of some of the heavy rain that was coming down is what's in question here, but it's certainly in the right place. Where you see this clear area, that's where the updraft, that's where the warm air is lifted up into the thunderstorm, and then this is where the downdraft area is, where the rains and the hail and the strong winds are coming down. It is the intersection of those two areas where you would look for a possible funnel cloud or tornado. The Weather Service has not confirmed this as a tornado, but I'm thinking here it's probably a scud cloud or maybe a partial funnel cloud, not exactly a tornado. But thank you, Lana, for sending that in. She posted those on Facebook. We also got a few in on Capture Kentucky at WBKO.com. It was an interesting day yesterday. We didn't hardly get a drop of rain here in Bowling Green after all of that thunder and lightning and nasty weather around us. 90s where we should be on average for high temperature, only 81 today. In the mid to upper 70s tomorrow as we get some more bonus air in here for this time of the year. Then back into the mid and upper 80s toward the end of the week, back into the low 40s Saturday and Sunday with some rain chances coming in, a little disturbances coming in for the weekend. Temperature is very pleasant right now across the Kentucky Mesonet network in the low 70s to the north, mid 70s as you head further south toward the Tennessee Valley. And look at the dew points, upper 50s to low 60s. That feels much better. And then with a breeze out of the north and west at say 10 to 15 miles per hour makes it feel even better. You're seeing a few puffy clouds as a result of a weak upper level disturbance now passing through parts of Kentucky. This should not produce any shower activity until you head say further north and east of us, where there could be a few sprinkles out of that, but mostly we're just going to see a few clouds. 77 degrees, northwest wind at 10, 54% humidity, all feeling looking nice. Glasgow at 75 and mostly sunny. Litchfield a few clouds and 72. Franklin mostly sunny, 76. Edmonton is partly sunny and 73 at this hour. The Custer Cam up in Breckinridge County where you had some rough weather yesterday, you're at 71 degrees. 77 at the Bowling Green Airport. Look at that, 64 in Indianapolis at this hour. They're 10 degrees cooler than yesterday. We're 14 degrees cooler than at midday yesterday. Here comes that upper level disturbance, just kind of weak and producing a few clouds here, but no rain coming out of that particular little upper wave as it slides through the area. So we'll be rain free. There it is on the Futurecast map off to the northeast of us. A few light sprinkles. That's about it. High pressure takes over. It's a Canadian high, so it's going to be with us for a couple of days with a more northerly flow that will keep us high and dry and very comfortable for this time of the year all over south central Kentucky. Mostly sunny, less humid, 81 with just a few clouds this afternoon. Partly cloudy, a cooler 58 tonight, and then only up to 77 tomorrow. A couple of next few nights in the 50s for overnight lows. 82 Wednesday, 85 Thursday, then a few showers popping up in the afternoon. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not a washout. Highs will return into the low to mid 80s. More midday coming up next.